students, a warm welcome to all of you. Hope you all are doing well today. In our last two sessions, we discussed the topic myself. Now today I have come to play a game with you. The name of this game is Follow the Leader. So in this game, there will be a leader who will do some actions and ask you to repeat the same. The child who will follow the actions and instructions of the leader very well will be the winner of the game. So are you all ready to play the game with me? Good. So let us see who will be your leader in the game. Wow! Do you know his name? His name is Chota Bheem. So in this game, Bheem is going to be your leader and you have to follow all the instructions given by him. So before starting the game, I request all of you to stand up. Very good, babies. So now let's start. Raise your hands up in the air. Okay, so now let me see how many of you are raising your hands up in the air. Very good, babies. The next is bend your right knee and lift your leg. Let me see how many of you are doing it correctly. Very nice. Fold your arms in a crisscross way. Very good. Everyone is doing it so nicely. Bend your knee and sit on the chair. Very good, babies. Very well played. Now Chota Bheem is very happy with you because you all played so well. And according to him, you all are the winners of the game. So children, did you enjoy playing this game? Very good. So children, can you tell me which part of your body did you move while playing this game? Think of the body parts that you moved while playing this game. Speak your answers loudly. Did anyone say hands? Yes, correct. Did I listen legs? Yes. And the next is knees. Very good. So children, during the day, we do various activities. We walk, we talk, we eat, we play, etc. We do all such activities with the help of our different body parts. So now, can anyone guess the name of the topic that we are going to discuss today? Any guesses? Yes, you are right. It's my body. Now everyone will speak it loudly. My body. So now let us see what all activities we can do with the help of our hands. With our hands, we can eat, we can play indoor games, we can write, we can cook. And now let's have a look on all the activities that we can do with our legs. We can walk, we can run, we can kick, and we can play outdoor games. Now children, let's have a quick recap of our learnings of the day. We all do different activities throughout the day. To do all such activities, we need the help of our different body parts. With the help of our hands, we can write, eat, play Ludo, hold and lift things up, cook and do lots of other things. With the help of our legs, we can walk, run, play, kick, etc. In this way, we can do several other activities using our different body parts. So now children, today we discussed about the activities that we can do using our hands and legs. Similarly, we use different body parts to do different activities. Now in the next session, we will learn more about our body and how we do different activities using our different body parts. Thank you. Have a nice day. Hope you are doing well and enjoying the videos sent by us. I would really appreciate if you participate in this online interactive session with full enthusiasm. Children, did you remember the topic that we discussed in our last class? Speak your answer loudly. Yes, we discussed about the topic my body. Let's have a quick recap of the same. We all do different activities throughout the day. To do all such activities, we need the help of our different body parts. With the help of our hands, we can write, eat, play Ludo, hold and lift things up, cook and do lots of other things. With the help of our legs, we can walk, run, play, kick, etc. In this way, we can do several other activities using our different body parts. Now children, firstly I'll show you the picture of a human body. Now this is the picture of a human body. Our body is made up of many parts. Now today we'll learn the names and functions of our upper body parts. That includes our face and neck. So let's have a close look of our face and neck. So children, this part of our body is called head. It is covered with hair. This part is called forehead. Then comes our eyes. We have two eyes. This part is called nose. We all have one nose. This is called our mouth. We all have one mouth. This part is called ear. We all have two ears in our body. This part is called cheek. We all have two cheeks. This part is called chin and this is the neck. Now we'll have a closer look of the different body parts of our face and neck. Now children, just see which body part is this? Can anyone tell me? Speak your answer loudly. Yes. Hair protects the skin of our head and makes us look beautiful. This is our forehead. We have two eyes. Eyes help us to see. Now children, do we all have two eyes? Do we all have two eyes on our face? Show me, where are your eyes? Show me, point towards your eyes. Very good. This is our nose. We all have one nose. Nose help us to smell. Now touch your nose with your index finger. Show me, where is your nose? We all have one nose. Or is there anybody who's having two noses on the face? No, we all have one nose. Very good. Now we have two ears. Ears help us to hear. Now everyone, touch your ears and show me. Show me where the ears are there on your face. Very good. Now this is mouth. We have one mouth. Mouth helps us to speak and eat. Now show me where is your mouth. Touch your mouth with your index finger. Very good. Now we have two cheeks on our face. Everyone, show me where are your cheeks. Touch your cheeks with your index finger. Very good. We have one chin on our face. Okay, so now let me see. How many of you have one chin on your face? Show me where is your chin. Touch it with the index finger. Very good. Very nice, babies. This is our neck. Our head rests on our neck. We can move our head with the help of our neck. Now children, do you remember the game that we played during our previous session? Follow the leader. Now today we'll repeat the same activity, but this time I'll be your leader and you have to follow my instructions. So now how many of you are ready to play with me? Just show me a thumbs up. Okay, now let's start. Touch your forehead. Okay, now let me see how many of you are touching the forehead. Very good. Touch your nose. Touch your chin. Is everybody touching the correct part? Very good. Touch your eyes. Touch your mouth. Now children, let us discuss the function of various parts of our face and our neck. Our hair protect the skin of our head. Our eyes help us to see. Our nose helps us to smell. Our ears help us to hear. We eat and speak with the help of our mouth. Our head rests on our neck. We can move our head with the help of our neck. Now children, let's do an experiment. Keep your hands on both your eyes and try to see around. Are you able to see anything? No? This proves that we can only see through our eyes. Now let's try one more thing. Now I want everyone to move their heads towards their left. Everyone move your heads toward their left. Now towards their right. Are you able to move your head? Very good. So you all are able to move your head with the help of your neck. So children, in this session we discussed about our face and neck. In the next session we'll discuss about the middle body parts. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day.